The shocking finale of our gripping drama Liar is tonight at 9. Wake up now though on ITV with Good Morning Britain.
Good morning, Britain. All schools in Northern Ireland and the Republic are shut as Hurricane Ophelia begins to wreak havoc. We are there live as residents prepare for 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Overnight, James Corden's to be forced to apologise after making jokes about the behaviour of Harvey Weinstein. The film producer is facing a growing number of claims of sexual assault.
Theresa May heads to Brussels today in a surprise visit. Can she break the Brexit deadlock?
And our Charlotte has hung up her dancing shoes as she exits Strictly, but will Brendan Cole now follow her out the door for good?
Monday, 16th of October, 2017. Live from ITV Studios in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Piers Morgan and Susanna Reid.
Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 6 o'clock.
It's a dark day.
It's a very, very dark day.
This is the morning I hadn't been looking forward to. I think it's safe to say that I knew would come at some point.
It's not the morning I thought would come. I had bets all over the place on you.
Sorry about that. I know, I thought I'd be able to cling on for a little bit longer,
Well,
but
let's
it wasn't
be honest
to
about
be.
it. All right,
so...
let's be honest about this. So I don't really watch Strictly, but I did watch it on Saturday. You are clearly a better dancer than I would say at least 3 of the others, without throwing the others under a bus. And yet you still get kicked out, right? You're in the playoffs, whatever they call it. What do they call it?
Dance-offs.
With another very good dancer. I'm like, what is going on? So it's not about dancing. And also at the top end, I watched Alexandra Burke. She's not an amateur dancer. She dances like a professional, right? So I don't really get this show. It's like the ones at the top are not amateurs, and the ones at the bottom, it doesn't matter if you're actually the worst. You don't put it, you get the British public spare you. What's that all about?
But I think it's one of those things, that's why people watch it, because you never know what's going to happen, do you? You never know who's going to go out, when your time's going to be up. I mean, you know, I looked at some of the dancers and it is that moment where you think, OK, I'm never going to be that good, but I'm just so pleased that I went out there, did my best.
Yeah.
I'm proud of what I did on Saturday night, and for me, it's nicer to then that be the last time that I dance.
Do you think it
than
helps?
another time.
I want to show you. I want to show a clip to viewers. This is of Mary Ballas, the head judge. Let's watch Mary Ballas. Let's watch Mary Ballas talking about Charlotte.
Was that a marriage made in heaven, Shirley?
Well, Molly, we had 9 sets of 8 before we got started.
I didn't hear that at the time.
You see Mary Ballas, her name isn't Molly. Her name is Charlotte. And after 2 weeks of attacking her, you then can't even give her the respect of remembering her name. No wonder viewers weren't invested in our colleague, because you, Mary Ballas, couldn't even be bothered to get her name right. So I'm launching a campaign. Get rid of Ballas.
To call Shirley Ballas Mary?
To bring down Mary Ballas, yeah. No, her name will be forever Mary Ballas. There is now a campaign to bring down Mary Ballas. And it's sort of viewer participant thing, so it'd be nothing to do with you lot. It's me. It is me and Mary in a fight to the finish, the ultimate dance-off. Anyway, I'm very sorry, Charlotte. I know that
I am too.
Because you were so invested in it, you put so much time and effort in it, and I'm not as sorry as Brendan will be, because he now doesn't get to spend 48 hours this week grappling with you on a dance floor, which I would imagine would be very distressing to him. But you got to, you know, you gave it your best.
I did, yeah.
I always say to my kids, you can only give these things your best. If you give your best and you lose, I mean, you're still a loser, don't get me wrong.
Thanks for that.
But it's better than not
Again,
giving
well, I
your
was
best.
looking forward to coming in this morning, but
Yeah.
no, thank you for that, and thanks for, you know, for you all being there and supporting me, because, you know, it's a big thing. It's a difficult thing as well, that you throw yourself into, you go out there, put yourself out there. For me in particular, because, you know, although we do this live television thing every day, as it turned out, it's very different to stepping out live on stage, dancing, doing that performance side of things, which I did find difficult.
I would
an
not
amazing
do, I
thing
would
to
not do what
amazing.
you did in a million years. I wouldn't. I've been offered ridiculous amounts of money in America and here to do this dance show thing. I would rather shoot myself, which, given my position on gun control, is ironic.
I always think that as well. It's a bit like when you do Strictly. It's like there's a magic spell cast over you, and it makes you feel so sparkly and lovely, and it is a wonderful thing to be involved in. And then when you're out, it's like someone's sort of punctured that, and all the glitter ends up on the floor, and you just sort of think...
They sort of rip the rug out from beneath you. I do have my tissues to hand. I apologise in advance because it's a bit of a sad day for me today. But I'll try and keep it together.
Oh...
Listen, I'm here for you, is the good news. And I'm
well,
also,
that's the bad news. I'm here for you, which is the good news.
Also, if you're missing the dancing, I've got a clear afternoon. I can clear the schedule.
Thanks for that. I mean, no offence, I'm not sure it'll be quite the same.
We can cha-cha to your heart's content.
Or if you want to sink a bottle of wine,
better.
I'm also...
Which sounds like a better offer, thank you.
I'm a very good shoulder to cry on. I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Oh, Charlotte, oh...
Thank you.
OK.
That was a bit awkward.
That was so awkward.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I've got a colleague crying. I'm just trying to show her a bit of consolation.
Yeah.
No, it's gutting. But you know what? Tomorrow won't seem so gutting. By Friday, you'll be warming up for Saturday when you can do live tweeting and take them all down, including Mary Ballas. Because I will be. On your case, Mary. Coming for you.
Mary Ballas. Alex, what news of the hurricane?
Well, it's an ex-hurricane now.
Oh.
Yes, it was downgraded in the last few hours.
Like an ex-dance-off.
Like an ex-dance-off, yeah.
Oh, is it going to be dancing related all morning?
It's going to be even more stormier. We've actually got a number of warnings out across the UK. In fact, Ireland has got a red warning, so there'll be no schools open today. It is going to be a case of batten down the hatches. We're talking winds in excess of maybe 80 miles an hour. There's also an amber warning for Northern Ireland, where we could see winds up to 80 miles an hour. And then we've got a yellow warning in place across southwestern parts of Scotland, western parts of Wales, the southwest of England, where we could see gusts up to 70 miles an hour here as well. And it is going to make it very rough through the Irish Sea. However, out towards eastern parts of the UK, we'll be thinking, well, what's all going on? Because we could see lots of sunshine today and highs of 23 degrees Celsius. So it's a complete east-west split. More on all of this as we head through the programme. Of course, today is the 30-year anniversary of the Great Storm of '87. So how crazy that we've got another storm.
Yeah.
I remember that. Do you remember that?
Of course.
I was on the second to last plane to land on my lad's holiday somewhere. And we came in an hour early on a 3-hour flight, literally. And then they grounded all the flights to one after us. And I woke up, went to bed, slept through the whole thing, woke up. Our garden in East Sussex, which has got really badly here, it was unbelievable. Yeah. I mean, literally, like hundreds of trees down, boom, all around the village.
15 million trees fell during the storm.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Alex, thanks very much indeed. So those are the pictures from 30 years ago. Let's find out what's happening this morning. All schools in Northern Ireland and the Republic are closed as we...